I have 2 minutes, my lord, if your lordship permits.
Solicitor.
At the outset, my lord, on behalf of the central government, I completely disassociate myself with what Dr. Agarwala has written. It is completely unwarranted and ill-advised. I want that to be made very clear, my lord, on behalf of the central government. Now, my lord, I have something to share, and I have been watching this very painfully, my lord, outside the court. My lord, your lordships sit in kind of a silos. Your lordships are, my lord, in an ivory tower, not, my lord, in a negative sense of the term. But what we know here, my lord, your lordships never come to know. The way in which your lordship's judgment is playing out, my lord, something your lordships must, my lord, be informed as highest court of the country. But what has happened? My lord, our case was that we want to curb the black money. A criminal may have paid the donation, but ultimately the donation comes in the white economy, and we could not persuade your lordships. Lord, your lordships passed a judgment. Lord, every one of us understood the judgment and the directions in a particular way, that what your lordship wants is not, my lord, kind of a witch hunting. Earlier, my lord, our case was that witch hunting would be by the political parties. If A party is given, B party in some other state might victimize the donor. Now, my lord, the witch hunting has started, my lord, at some other level, my lord, not at the governmental level. The application comes of the SPI before your lordships on 11th of this month, my lord, and your lordships also, my lord. That's how, my lord, we understood, clarified the position. But most serious things, my lord, start happening thereafter. Lord, those before the court started giving press interviews, deliberately embarrassing the courts, my lord, and there is, my lord, a non-level playing field, my lord. On this side, nobody can rebut that. Neither government can do, nor state bank can do, nobody else can do. Thereafter, my lord, a series, a barrage of social media posts, my lord, at least intended to cause embarrassment, started during these 2 days. And thereafter, my lord, now it's anybody's field. It's an open field. My lord, statistics, your lordships are aware, can be twisted in any manner the person wants. It's a matter of, my lord, intelligence of the reader to understand. Now, my lord, based upon the twisted and other statistics, my lord, any kind of my lord, posts are being made. I know, my lord, your lordships cannot control that. The question is, would your lordships, my lord, consider issuing a direction which has a necessary and inevitable fallout, which the court would not be able to control? Lord, that saying Mr. Rodgi gave this money to this, then they have their own conclusion.
Mr. Solicitor, we are only concerned about enforcing the directions which we issued in clauses B and C of para 221.
That's
as judges, we decide according to the Constitution.
correct, my lord.
We are governed by the rule of law. We are also the subject matter of comment on the social media and the press. But surely, as an institution, our shoulders are broad enough.
No, I'm saying, I'm not, my lord, for a second.
Our court has an institutional role to play in a polity which is governed by the Constitution and the rule of law. That's the only job.
Lord, my purpose is to inform your lordships that there is something else playing out which neither your lordships intended nor the scheme intended. And, my lord, kindly bear that fact in mind. On 11th of March, my lord, we thought that we are ad idem, that this information would help the voter to take a call whether to vote in favor of a particular party or not. My lord, thereafter, this started in a very systemic.
Already order.